All right, folks, we're ready to turn them loose. I'm here to tell you this is a legendary band. A lot of wonderful folks that have been heroes to me throughout the years. A lot of them I've got to call friends and stand on stage with us. Steve Thomas, Don Rigsby, I appreciate your friendship. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and make welcome one more time the Wayne Lewis Band.
Down they was talking about maybe me singing one. The last time I sang, I got a walking ovation. And
Yes, indeed.
you all look a little tired. So I'm thinking maybe tonight I might get a sitting ovation. Move up there. How about that one we
Yeah.
Meet Me Out on the Mountain?
Yeah.
G-chord, is that
Yeah,
part
that's
of
good.
our capo?
That's good.
This song was recorded by Bill Monroe and Ralph and the Stanley Brothers both did this song.
Hey, Carter wrote it.
Carter wrote it, and I think Bill stole it. Oh, I didn't say that on the microphone, did I? Meet me out on the mountain. Saying, won't you come back, darling, to the only one you love. Meet me out on the mountain, underneath the lonesome pine, where we found we love each other. Darling, say, won't you be mine?
I knew Brother Steve could do it.
I'm good on short notice.
Oh, Lordy. There's I don't know what fell back here. No, somebody dropped the set out of the ring. Look at your ring, boys. How about On and On? That's good. Oh, that's it. On and On, one of the old Bill Monroe songs. You know, we've got.
like you to sing is
Yeah.
I'm just a used to be to use. I always like to.
Drayden, get a pick in your hand, you can sing a song in a bit for $10.
Okay. I'll give you
It's like a
15.
carnival ride. Play with the leg loose. $10 ride.
Bluegrass fantasy field.
Going on and on. Yep. On and on. And on.
Good luck, Kiki.
Driving down this long lonesome highway, I'm so lonesome I could cry. Memories of how we once loved each other, saying goodbye. On and on I follow my darling, and I wonder where she could be. On and on I follow my darling, and I wonder if she ever thinks of me. I've tried for you, little darling, to break my heart to hear you ring. My friends, they all don't love you, darling. They think that I'm to blame. On and on I follow my darling, and I wonder where she can be. On and on I follow my darling, and I wonder if she ever thinks of me. I'm happy to follow you, little darling, when the sun goes down. And by your side is my destination, and that's where I'm bound. On and on I follow my darling, and I wonder where she can be. On and on I follow my darling, and I wonder if she ever thinks of me. Steve Thomas. On and on I follow my darling, and I wonder where she can be. On and on I follow my darling, and I wonder if she ever thinks of me.
Want me to take this one? Or you want me to just stand? You can really get your better one, good brother. Wayne?
I think if you say that, you would have to pay me $10.
I didn't have it. 7.5. 7.5. A half. You got that pick here, Wayne? Oh. Thank you. Well, howdy, friends. It's good to be with you here at the Hills of Home Park. How about, let's do sunny side of the mountain.
All right,
Let's
what
get
key?
about Gear G there. I want to say it's good to be here with you, and it's good to be standing on stage with all these fine folks up here. I think the world of each and every one of them, especially old Wayne and Don over there. They've been good friends to me for a long time, and
Well, fine.
Steve and Mike and
Oh, too
Andrew.
late now.
Let's get it right there about the kid G there, boys. We'll just hold her on there, and Johnny, you won't mind to kick it off there.
folks. Just turned 21. Old enough now to buy cigarettes, and alcohol, and firearms. He just turned 21. So he's old enough now to buy cigarettes, alcohol, and firearms. I bet he'd still get carded. If I was running the store, I'd still card him, make him show me his license.
He looks too young. Yeah, he looks too young to be old. Let's do here's one that I went to Jimmy Skinner's house one night and told him a little story about the early part of my life, and he wrote a song. When I got about, I'd been home maybe an hour, and he called and said, "You got to come back over." And I went back over, and he had written this song down, and it's called "A Bad Old Lonesome Night." Tells a story, like I say, in part of my life. You ready?
I'll send you one, just need to start this one off cold.
Okay. With the pretty hair from around your shoulder, you think you know what's on your mind. You forget the sweet love, you look bad all the time. I'll take the blame with you, baby. You don't know what's wrong with mine. I drank a lot down that old park, but you look bad all the time. Teaching things that'll make him hate me. He's daddy's boy in every way. After tonight, tomorrow, I'll be your bad old lonesome day. Take the blame, give you the baby. You don't know what's wrong or right. I drank a lot. Your bad old lonely night. On the last page of your book of memories, I'd like to write these words and say, it's a lonesome road, never mind the crowd, none of you is bad or lonesome way. I'll take the blame, you the baby. You don't know what's wrong or right. I drank a lot, and then that old bar. One of you is bad, oh, long time. Okay. You know, the band that was out here, Starlet, and that ugly Big John Tally. I've been knowing John for a long time. I just got acquainted with her a few years ago. She's a great songwriter and a great singer. She's a good person. I don't see how she could travel and sing with him. course,
He didn't do that.
I should, oh, I didn't know it was on the mic, or I wouldn't have said that. That's awful. Before I get my mouth and my foot in my mouth, then yeah. Foot and mouth disease?
Yep.
I'll catch the hoof and mouth disease. Right now we're gonna let two fiddle players go wild. Oh Lord, here's one of them old hornpipes. One called Monroe's hornpipe.
Make sure you got enough volume on it. Make sure he's up there with me on that. All right, here we go. Not too loud. Make sure I'm louder, but get him up in there. All right, here we go. All right, you ready?
Yep. While we're in the Bill Monroe mode, let's do one of the good ones, Backhander.
It's a powerful number right there.
I used to listen to him talk about it being a powerful number.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's a good one. Let's do Close By. 1, 2, 3. You've gone so far away, my darling. Each time I think of you, I cry. I press your picture to my bosom. Your memory I'll keep close by.
place while you were leaving. The tears from you I tried to hide. You took me in your arms and said, "Dear, your memory I'll keep close by." Years have passed, do not return, dear. Now they say that you have died, but your soul will forever. Your memory I'll keep close by. They buried you in a lonely graveyard at the spot they left beside. There we'll sleep till Jesus calls us. So we'll be close by. Oh, that was powerful bluegrass. Did you like that?
Yeah, boy. Yeah, legend.
Don't mind them too. They'll let us come too.
Well, we got some big boys out here. I think we can do two then.
I don't know about them, but you're gonna send that. Who? Probably wear us out. She won't do. What's that one? Which one? Oh, Colder and Colder. Yeah.
We ought to get my boy to sing another song. He's 17 years old, and I think he's doing a mighty fine job. He's got a girlfriend, and he's got a good-looking bluegrass haircut, though. Art Stamper played for about 20 minutes with Bill Monroe, and he said to Art one day, he said, Art, you need to get you a good bluegrass haircut. And Art said, well, Bill, what kind of a haircut's that? And he said, that's a haircut where a man looks like a gentleman and not a tramp. Steve played on the original cut of this thing. 1984.
Good day.
George Orwell even liked it.
getting colder and colder in this old house all alone. 'Cause without no one to love, this house ain't much of a home. I'm falling deeper and deeper into a world of despair. 'Cause the next time that I come home, I know she won't be waiting there. As I called her late one night to let her know that I'd be home, it was then she told me by the time I got there she'd be gone. Yes, I stayed away from home too many nights with the band, everyone suspecting that her love was slipping through my hand. It's getting colder and colder in this old house all alone. 'Cause without no one to love, this house ain't much of a home. Falling deeper and deeper into a world of despair. Time that I come home, I know she won't be waiting there.
Fine job, son. I'll get it. Okay, so let's do it. Can you get the chorus? I'll see. All right.
I can do it there. I know the first.
Uncle Pinsky, don't do up with Peter. This guitar that my son's privileged to play is a 1957 Martin D28 that happens to belong to this man right here. And he played this on the Grand Ole Opry countless times. I like to have a nickel for every G run that it's put out of its body from the time he got it until the present time.
Yeah.
And this one here starts off with one of those big powerful G runs. Get Andrew to do it, that's all right. Another one of Mr. Monroe's classic numbers. I don't mean to take over for Wayne, but how about another nice round of applause for John Lewis on the 5-string banjo. Steve Thomas on the violin.
Thank you, nice folks.
Mike Hamlin on the bass, and my son Andrew on the guitar, and of course the inimitable Wayne Lewis on guitar and vocals today, folks. I'm Don Rigsby. We're going to close with Uncle Pen. God bless each and every one of you. Come over to the table and visit with us for a minute.
Let's do that for Sticks, this song. All right?
Somebody teach me a G run right there.
Ready? Yeah.
Oh, the people come from far away to dance all night till the break of day. Holler, holler, do-si-do, the new Uncle Pen was ready to go. They went about sundown, on the hill in the bug town. Pen played fiddle on the hour of rain, you'd hear talk, you'd hear it sing.
Soldiers join and the one called the Boston Border. Dressed in arms, Jenny Lind to me, that's where the fiddle began. Lady in the evening, about sundown, how the hill and above town. Play the fiddle, Lordy, how to rain, you'd have talk, you'd hear it sing. I'll never forget that mournful day when Uncle Ben was called away. Hung up his fiddle and hung up his bone, and it was time for him to go. Lady in the evening, about sundown, how the hill above town. Come and play the fiddle, Lordy, how the rain, you'd have talk, you'd hear it sing.
Oh, that's the Wayne Lewis Band. How about it?
Thank you all. God bless.
Oh, yes. Legendary right there at the Hills of Home Park for you folks tonight. We appreciate them very much for being part of the 54th Annual Hills of Home Park Festival here. We're going to move right along. Y'all ready for another set from Valerie Smith and Liberty Pike?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're going to turn the stage and get set up for them. Be right back with you.